What's going on, y'all? We here. It's a new year, 2021, and we already see like Bitcoin going crazy. But man, like I keep trying to tell y'all, I ain't doing nothing extra. I ain't doing no secret moves, no secret strategy, no secret nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I did is just like any other investment, like every other investment. I started off with tax liens and tax deeds, and the whole point of that is buying low and then selling high. And then I was doing stocks and then doing stock options. And again, it's buying low and then selling high. And the same thing with Bitcoin. Like, you get in low and you buy more low and you sell high. I'm just not selling. You know what I'm saying? Like, the gains you see, whether it be stock, whether it be Bitcoin, no matter what it is, you only actually gain that money when you sell. You know what I'm saying? So like all these big gains, which is great, I'm loving the gains, but I'm only gonna make money actually when I sell, and if it's still at that price or a higher price. So, you know, don't get wide-eyed on that type of stuff. And we still got a long way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw that the market cap went from 300 billion, and then now we're at 600 billion for Bitcoin. So, we doubled our market cap, and like I said, I'm not selling anything, me personally, until we get to $1 trillion. But we still got a long way to go, even after that. But you got to do your own research, and you definitely got to keep asking questions. Just look into it for yourself, because everything else is jumping too. Like, don't just get caught up on one investment. Like, there's always multiple investments out there. Like, don't just limit yourself, but don't spread yourself thin either. Like, I'm not dumping a whole bunch of money into Bitcoin. I'm not, investing thousands of dollars and stuff. Like, literally, like, I started off with $10 a week, then I went to $100 a month, $200 a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I wouldn't invest more than $500 at one time into Bitcoin. Like, personally, really into anything, but specifically into Bitcoin, I wouldn't invest more than $500 at one time. You know what I'm saying? Because it still has a long way to go, and I always believe in dollar cost averaging, like in anything, whether it be real estate, stocks, whatever it may be. And this is, like I said, this ain't financial advice. I don't have anything here to, sell y'all on this Bitcoin. Like, I'm not asking y'all to invest or sell anything. Like, I'm just giving y'all information, because there's many ways out here that people are getting money, and there's a big wealth transfer going on, and people can be, they can take advantage of it. And some people who have more money to put in can take better advantage than others. So, there's multiple things here. Like I showed y'all before, like the notary public, like the loan signing agent, the tax liens, the tax deeds, like this Bitcoin. And it's not just Bitcoin, it's crypto. And I use Bitcoin, and I invest, and I post about Bitcoin primarily because that's what people know about, that's what people talk about. That's the most popular coin, and most of the other coins are going to go off how that moves. But at the end of the day, like I've said multiple times in the comments, like I said multiple times on my videos, like, Bitcoin isn't even the best coin. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's Monero that has a better privacy. You have Ethereum. You have other coins that are, in my opinion, doing better and, far outpacing it as far as gains as well. But, hey, what's going on, Johnny? How you doing? But, again, like, it's just about, looking at the different investment. Like, I keep up with Bitcoin. Like, I feel like whatever your investment is, tax liens, tax deeds, real estate in general, Airbnb, no matter what. Like, I wake up and the first thing I'm looking at is, what's new on the Bitcoin news. I'm looking at what's new in the real estate market. Like, I'm looking at what's new and what I'm doing, or like what's going on currently. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay up to date. And for me, like, like I said before, Bitcoin is more than just a, cryptocurrency. Is more than just a currency for me. It's a whole technology behind it. And like I said before, like with this wealth transfer that's going on, like I said before with the economic forum, on how they're switching from regular paper currency to central bank digital currency, CBDCs. I'm doing good, man. I just had some puppies. So, man, my dog just had a C-section. That kind of scared me for a second, but she pulled through. She good. She had 4 puppies, and then I got another dog that's gonna have some puppies in about a week or so. So I've been dealing with the dogs lately. And what's going on, Darius? What's going on? Man, everything's good, man. Everything's good. Just just bouncing in back and forth on the puppies. But yeah, like I said, like I wake up and I look at Bitcoin, man. Like I wake up and I look at my, like I said, I don't do options, but I still have some stocks. I look at my stocks. Like I stay up to date. You can't just invest and then just go away from it for weeks or months or something like that. It's just like a business, just like a baby. You got to attend to it. You got to take care of it. You got to keep looking after it. So, I just stay up to date and I try to put y'all on game too. Like that's the biggest thing for me is that everything that I'm doing, everything that I'm able to take advantage of, I want y'all to be able to eat and, look into it and take advantage as well. And, you can always hop in. Like I don't charge unless you invest in me, unless you want like a detailed plan, because I am like a licensed financial advisor. So y'all are able to book me for financial plans and, like in-depth, breakdowns. But oh yeah, I'll definitely give you a call tomorrow, Johnny. I'll give you a call. I'm free I'm free basically all day. I got something at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but other than that, I'm free all day, so I'll give you a call. But yeah, like I wake up and I eat, breathe and live my investments. I make sure that I'm looking into them every day. I'm keeping track of them, and that's the biggest thing for me. Is definitely keeping up with your investments, keeping up with what you're doing. And this Bitcoin, just like everything else, dollar cost average, and that's my baby. That's what I believe in. That's what I push. Just put in a little bit of money. Start off with $10 a month, $10 a week if you can. Then go to $50 a month, $50 to $20 a week. Go to $100 a month, $150 a month, $200 a month, and just watch your investment grow over time. Whether it be your IRA, whether it be a 401k, whether it be stocks, bonds, crypto, whatever it is, dollar cost averaging is the best way. Like I don't believe in, dumping large amounts of money, and unless it's like a pullback, like if you get a pullback and then if there's like, let's say Bitcoin went from 32,000 and it went down to like 25,000, hey, put in $1,000, put in $500, something like that. But aside from that, like don't like most people, they see it go to 32, they see it jumping right now, like it went from 21 to 32, and they're like, oh, I'm about to put in 5k. Like why would you put in why would you put in any large amount of money when it's at its height? Like if it's at the peak, like of course it can keep peaking out and keep peaking out, but it's more likely to go back down as opposed to keep peaking out. You know what I'm saying? So like if you put in, like I tell people that inbox me, like if you put in $10 when it's at 32,000, and then you put in another $10 when it's at 31,000, and you put in another $10, and it's at, I mean, and you're not doing it when it hits that, but you're putting in $10, like I said, each week, and it's at different intervals when you put it in. You're buying highs, you're buying lows, you're buying in the middle, and it's gonna average out. You just gotta keep dollar cost averaging, because it's gonna average itself out. Like I don't suggest dumping large amounts of money in. You know what I'm saying? And I don't suggest putting your money with people. Like all this stuff, whether it be stocks, whether it be forex, all like you can do this if you're really investing. Do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just got so much money where you don't have the time, you're so busy and stuff, then okay, invest with other people who are like tried and true. But don't put your money with people, man. Like you can literally do all this stuff yourself. And if you don't want to do it yourself, if you're not interested enough to do it yourself, I say don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever interests you. Like, if you like basketball, you like football, find out how you can make money off of that, whatever it may be. Fashion, cosmetics, whatever it is. Like, find out how you can make money off of that. Don't look and see, John or whoever is making money off of Bitcoin, I'm going to go into Bitcoin. So-and-so making money off of stocks. So-and-so making money off of, real estate. So-and-so making money off of these different things. I'm going to go do that and try to expect the same result that they got. Because it's not going to happen like that. Like, some cases it is, but a lot of cases it's not. You're not going to get the same result that other people get by doing the same thing that they do, especially if you don't put in the same amount of effort and work that they put in. So, that's just that. You got to, be smart about your investments. Be smart about what you're doing. Be smart about who you're listening to. You know what I'm saying? But, I like going into that. I like showing y'all, proof and stuff like that. So I'm going to definitely go live tomorrow and, share some more with y'all and give y'all some more info. But my partner just got here, so I'm going to check out. But, yeah, always DM me, hit me up. And, y'all have a good night, man. You know, happy hunting.